And July, guys, is National Ice Cream Month. Perfect time because it's my birthday month, you know, and my favorite dessert.
Nice.
And of course, leading up to National Ice Cream Day, which is this Sunday. So again, a perfect reason to cool off and treat yourself to a scoop or two, or like me, a pint of Handel's, okay? So of course, I had to pull in our meteorologist, Aaron Ayers, for this segment because if there's one thing we have in common, it's our love for ice cream, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
And then joining us this morning, Handel's franchise owner, Carolyn Vaughn, and then Miss Amanda Robertson. Good morning to you both. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
How are y'all doing? Y'all been hard at work setting everything up for us, but it looks amazing. I know it's going to taste even better.
Yes, ma'am. We're doing just fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. And of course, if the folks don't already know out there, National Ice Cream Day, well, actually, National Ice Cream Month and Day happen every single year. But if you don't know, also, Handel's is turning 80 years old, so that is a big deal. And of course, with a big milestone, Handel's is giving you something this summer. So first off, before we dive into everything, can you tell us just 80 years? That's amazing. Talk to us about it.
It's amazing. Handel's has been serving up smiles since 1945, and this summer marks our 80th year, with more than 140 flavors to serve everyone. Handel's is known for its timeless classics and its seasonal flavoring offers.
Oh, yeah. And also, I know we were talking about it earlier, and of course, I visited the shop, so I know it, but everyone may not know that y'all make this, it's fresh every morning.
Fresh every day in the store, and the customers line up before we can open sometimes.
They do.
And they're waiting to sample what we have, what Amanda may be changing some flavors out sometimes, and they're just waiting to see what we have to offer.
Awesome. And then, of course, with over 140 flavors developed since 1945, what are some of the most popular or like the unique ones that the guests love?
We have a lot of popular flavors. Butter pecan and the cheesecakes are probably at the top of the list. And then always the classics, you know, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. But we also have some unique flavors. Like we have taro, which has taro and ube powder in together. We also have mango sorbet, which is a vegan flavor. We have a lot of ices that are also non-dairy. So we have a lot of, you know, different flavors as well.
Oh, yeah. And that's perfect. Like you said, it's perfect for anyone with any dietary restrictions or anything like that.
Right, right.
And I got to know, what is your personal favorite flavors?
My personal favorite is Chocoholic Peanut Butter Ripple and Black Raspberry Chunk. Those are my two go-tos. Those are my go-tos.
Yeah, I'm there with her with the Chocoholic Peanut Butter. That's really, really good. But I love Black Walnut. I grew up on that, and I have to keep it because we have a good
We have a
base.
very Black Walnut following.
People will be coming in with the picket for the, you know, coming in if y'all took
If
it
we
off the
don't
menu.
have it. Yes, ma'am. And we just recently started offering green tea.
Okay.
And that
We
has
do have
taken
green,
off
yes,
really,
green
really
tea is
well.
also
'Cause
another one.
That's what's so nice. I mean, green tea and then, of course, the homemade ice cream, but y'all have other desserts as well. Tell us some of the other frozen options you can grab at the store.
We have like hot fudge brownie sundaes, blondie sundaes. We also have a couple of kids sundaes. We have milkshakes, hurricanes. So we have, you know, a couple of different options if you don't just want ice cream in a dish or on a cone.
Banana
Options are
splits.
endless.
Yes.
And okay, we're talking Sundays, and that's what's perfect. Sunday, of course, July 20th. How is Handel's celebrating the big day? And we hear there may even be a special treat if you are 80 or older, since it's, of
That's
course,
right,
combining all the
that's right.
celebrations. Tell us about it.
Well, you know, we've been serving up Handel's, which is the #1 ice cream on the planet, as voted on by National Geographic. But what we're doing for our customers that turn 80 this year, 80 and above, they can come by on Sunday and receive a free cone or dish.
That's so nice that y'all are doing that. And I know one gentleman who's turned 85 in October that would love to go, my
Yes.
grandfather.
Oh,
So,
great.
okay,
We'll
now
send him on by.
if he's going to try some flavors, y'all have brought some for us to try here. Can we go ahead and dive into some of
You
these?
can go ahead and dive in, and I think my
We got some
spoons are
spoons in here.
I'm
We got to
sorry.
open up the
Yes.
lovely bag, though. We got to plug this bag right here, okay?
Yes.
And again, one thing I will say, I was telling you this earlier, everyone who works at the Handel's is the nicest
Thank you,
people
Ellie.
ever. So you're getting the
Thank
most
you.
delicious ice
Thank
cream
you. Thank
while
you.
also having some sweet people to give it to you as well.
Yes.
Okay, what do you recommend we go into first here?
Well, we brought birthday cake, which we were celebrating the birthday.
Fabulous.
Month. And then we also brought strawberry, which is Alice Handel's signature flavor. That's the one she used to grow the strawberries in her yard and then make the ice cream and serve it to the children in the neighborhood. So we decided that to bring that to offer you guys.
Amazing.
really good.
And are these seasonal, or what are your seasonal offerings right now?
The seasonal offerings right now is
You got strawberries?
we have peach, and then during the summer months we try to change the ice flavors to seasonal flavors. Like we have watermelon and sour green apple ice, but peach is our monthly flavor right now.
And you can't beat a peach in the summertime.
Peach is good.
Oh
And
my
mango
goodness.
sorbet, did you mention the mango sorbet?
Oh, the mango sorbet. Yeah, that's also really popular. When it's hot outside, a lot of people go for the non-dairy flavors, the ices and the sorbets.
And like you said, and it's good for folks who can't do dairy.
Right.
Luckily, I can. This is so
Okay,
good.
I've
And
got
I'm
it.
making a mess.
I've got a new favorite. My key lime is the one that I go to typically. So birthday cake.
Birthday
cake,
cake.
Big
you like.
runner up here.
Then you need to try the frosted animal cookie as well. You might
Okay.
like. You need to come by and try
Animal
that.
I'll
cookie.
have to try that
Have you
one.
tried their strawberry before? Because I will say the reason I go for it is I didn't know the backstory behind it, but it is one of my favorites because
Yeah.
it tastes so fresh. It tastes like you're
Very
getting bits
fresh.
of strawberries in there.
You are.
You are.
You are. You're getting. We actually have strawberries. There's strawberries in the
Oh
ice
my
cream.
gosh,
Yeah.
amazing. Should we do a little taste test swap here?
I think we should do a cheers to
little
80
cheers.
years. How about that?
I'm stealing some of your
Sure,
birthday,
I'll
of
steal
course.
from you, Ellie.
Okay, a little cheer. Oh, we missed our cheers.
Cheers.
And of course, y'all have had plenty of this before. I feel bad eating it without y'all.
Oh no. Don't.
Don't feel bad at all.
And of course, while I'm still talking, before we wrap, now if someone's trying handles for the very first time, what do you recommend the flavor that they start with?
What I typically do is ask them what their normal go-to flavors are. Are you a chocolate person? Are you a vanilla person? And kind of go from there. And then I usually will ask about allergies. You know, if
yeah.
you have any allergies, because I don't want to give you something with peanut butter or something if you know you have allergies. And then I usually suggest my favorites, and then just suggest different flavors based on what they say. So.
Which I have to remind me again what you said, the walnut?
Black walnut.
Black walnut. Okay, we got to put that on our list, Eric.
Yes.
And you can sample as many as you want. You know,
many as you
when
want.
you come as a customer, you can sample as many flavors until you find your favorite.
Oh, yeah, of course. I will say mint chocolate chip was not out here, so I'll have to go to
Is
the
that
store
one
and
of your
get that. One of my
favorites?
favorites,
Yeah.
yep. But again, get your grandparents, get your best friends, anyone over 80, and go get a free treat on this Sunday, folks.